Welcome back to Keep It Quick. I'm Jax, and today we'll be covering searching and sorting algorithms. Linear search is an algorithm which looks for a list individually for a chosen character or variable until it finds it. Once found, it will return the index of what the number is being held at within the array. If the character the computer is not looking for is not in the array, it will return a value of -1 and cause an error. One advantage of this is the list doesn't have to be sorted for this to work. In this example, you can see that the numbers are not in order, but it finds the number 14 at index 3. Binary search has to have a sorted array in order to work, unlike linear search. But it works by using 3 pointers, a low, mid, and high. It uses these by pointing the low pointer at the 0 index, the high at the end of the array, and the middle where it's determined where the middle is within the array. In this example, we're looking for the number 8. As you can see, the midpoint is at index 5. However, since 19 is greater than 8, everything after the midpoint is discarded, as the array is in order and knows not to check further. The new point is worked out to be at index 2, and since 9 is greater than 8, the new mid is at index 1, as it's equal to 8. The high point goes to the same index as the midpoint, and the index value of 1 is returned. Bubble sort takes the value of the first variable in the array and then compares it to the next variable. If the first variable is higher in value, it will switch. It's called a bubble sort because the higher number always bubbles to the top of the list. For example, in the first sort through the list, you can see that the number 15 goes from first to the last part of the array very quickly. Once it does a full sweep without making a swap, it will know the array is sorted. In an insertion sort, we work from left to right. At each index of the array, we compare it to the left variable. Continue doing this until the value on the index we've chosen is higher than the variable on the left, which the computer assumes is sorted, which we have represented with the green background. Insertion sort is much quicker than bubble sort, as it sorts in only one sweep. In a merge sort, an array is divided into half and another half again and again until it's one individual variable. It's then added back together in order. This is much faster than any type of sort we've covered, as it deals with multiple numbers at the same time. The next topic is abstraction, which is the removal of any unnecessary details which may slow down the time it takes to code. This is useful as it makes any problem a lot more simpler. Decomposition is the idea of breaking down a bigger problem into smaller sub-problems to make it easier to solve one by one. That's all for Keep It Quick. For more information, go to www.learncomputing.org for more information.